Hey everybody, it's your boy Crypto G. Yes, I did not tell Con that we went live. So now we're live. There's two of us here. Con, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. So, like we said this morning, I wanted Yukon Crypto to tell us what he thought about Bitcoin and the crypto market. So, Con, if you want to share, hold on. Obviously, I have to. Oh, it is shared. How's it going, Con? You look
Good.
lean.
Yeah, I've been on the diet you put me on.
See, the best is when Khan says the diet you put me on, because if it doesn't work, he can be like, see, fucking G put me on this thing, doesn't fucking work, man. Or the supplements that Ferrer made. So if they
Yeah,
don't work, yeah, see. Sorry, go
yeah.
on.
So it's Crypto G's diet plan and Mike Ferrer Nutrition. No, Ferrer Nutrition is the product. So if you guys are looking for supplements, you can call up Mike Ferrer on our team. He has all the good stuff for you. He has only five products online, but the other five are special. So get to ask them for the hookups for those ones.
Special. It's like the secret crypto playbook, but for
Yeah.
nutrition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
So
man.
yeah, you know what? Yesterday you and I we weren't on live. We weren't. We did a FOMO trade on BTC
Oh,
and
yeah.
we did a FOMO trade on BTC and I think it went up about like 10% and then I just closed it off. It,
Hey, 10%. If it was stock people, they'd have a shit.
yeah,
Crypto, 10% is like, what? That's sad.
yeah.
Hey, and the 10% gain in crypto, if you're not trading millions, it ain't anything.
No, okay. Just
All
gonna
right,
check.
all right, all right. To the chart. That's
All right, so I got the BTC chart up here. So yesterday,
oh, your
it was
back screen is now dark and ominous.
yeah. I was just like trying to pick uh a few that are just it just stands out, but
Yeah.
not stand out easier on the eyes.
That is like, neutral, a neutral color.
Yeah, a little color
So the blue stand out, blue for the blue color crypto.
gray for the gray day. Yeah, it's a gray day. It adjusts by the day. So right now outside is pretty gray. So the screen is gray. It
You see?
adjusts.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It adjusts
Yep.
automatically.
Pretty looks pretty gray.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, BTC right now, it looks like it's making its impulse move upwards. It's stopped around the 43,000
Yeah,
actually.
and he pulled our trade out. Just wanted everyone to know that.
As you uh, as you and I were talking yesterday, there's uh big rejection wicks here at the 43,000.
So what, do we take it and go back in or what? Are we still believing in this guy or no?
Who which guy?
From the 10x researchers from
Oh,
yesterday, do we go
is it,
back in or do we leave it?
well, I
Because
think
you're saying too that you think it's going to make a move up. Do we
I think
just
or we can do
FOMO
what Mike Adams said earlier, where Mike Adams like we can do what Buddy was saying, where we can put it in both the
long and a short?
long or short, whatever it goes. Then we
Yeah,
can
you heard it here first. Blue
then
collar
we just
crypto.
cancel
You know,
the
that's
weekend.
right. We're pulling out all the stops. You're gonna go long and short at the same time. And then when the one is not making money, then we close it. No, 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 not your jacket in the closet. The trade, we have to close it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but
So
from what I think, I think it's gonna consolidate around this region between the 43.4 uh to 43.8. for a little while, and then it might dip down to the 42.5, touch it, and then head back up to the
And
47.
look at the huge gaps.
Yeah,
Like once that breaks, that gap, you have to get that long. Like
yeah.
that's a 50x long there.
So if it starts heading downwards, I would just put a limit order around the 43.9 or 44,000 for a long.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, you can
And
catch that. It's gonna go, man.
yeah.
Really.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna
Or
go.
or my other from zooming out, what I see is the uptrend here. And then so I have this line, this upwards trend here, and then it broke through that trend line and came down to the 38.6, and then now it's just retesting that zone again, that upwards trend line. So that's where we were the 43 500 area, and then there's a possibility it just come right down to possibly, I would say,
Ooh.
yeah. So if it comes down, it has to break the 38.6. If it breaks 38.6, then it's going to come down to like the 36.7. Then it'll be like a downtrend. Remember how I said, like, remember, like, I think it was last week sometime where you
Yeah.
were talking about what did I see, and it was just still here. It was still at the that 36,000 mark, and and it just started its upwards, and we're just like deciding whether it was gonna either go back up or it was gonna go up to a certain point and retest. So my retest zone was here, but then I zoomed out today. It's now up here because it's just retesting that upwards trend line. So we have
Mhm.
like different scenarios. So this can either come down and push down further, or it can just push up. But right now we're just in the waiting game. What do you think?
I think so too. But I think we're gonna go up.
Move up?
Yeah. I have a feeling when you look at it like that, zoomed out a bit, and you just see all those gaps.
Yeah. This gap right here between the 43.8 and
Yeah.
the
And
47.
we miss those all the time because they make you bored. They're gonna bore us sideways for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna likely consolidate here at
Yeah,
the
and it's gonna maybe give you signs of weakness to come down, and then everyone's gonna miss that hard go, you know?
yeah. So if you're putting in an entry, you probably have to do like a wider gap on the stop loss.
Yeah,
You
for
don't get
sure.
stopped out or maybe re-entered if you're on the market. I mean, if you're on the charts, if you're following it. Yeah.
Just give me a sec.
Let's check out the other dominance. Yeah, dominance is slowly climbing out of that consolidation, and it's coming back up. The alts are still green. So
Nice.
yeah, we still have the downtrend on the dominance here, so not much going on.
And lastly, how's Solana looking?
Well, yeah, I gotta get rid of some of these fibs.
That's all good.
Yeah. So Solana is still going up, but made this big move yesterday.
Holy, look at that.
Yeah, on the 12 hour.
I had a nice Solana trade the other day.
Yeah. How did you
Yeah.
do?
That one I posted that video where I showed you the long position. Did you see that? And you see it just
Yeah.
I was just watching it live, hit it.
Yeah. Did you ever do Solana coin margin?
No.
No, I
No.
was thinking of doing that.
Or did I last? I might have last bull run. No, you know what I did actually? When I made a lot on Solana, crypto.com was giving, it was like 3.5% back in Solana
Yeah.
for earnings. Remember you did that too, no? Did you do it? I don't know if you did that. I said anyways, I put it in there for, 1 month, 3 months at a time instead of trading it.
Where'd you put it?
In crypto.com earn.
Oh, staking? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
did.
staked it. Did you stake Solana there?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
did.
and it was the beginning of the bull run was high, and then as too much money was, they were like, "Oh no, 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 we're not going to give that much away."
Yeah,
Went all the
yeah.
way down to 1%.
Yeah, it's still going up. It looks like it's making uh it's just finished its impulse move, or it's in another impulse new move right now. And it looks like it's correcting, or just it's not quite complete yet. But
And basically, blue collar crypto listeners, I is there a trade? I don't think there's a trade yet.
no, I don't think there's a trade
There's
yet.
no good entry right now. You're gonna have to wait till.
It might be coming down to exhaustion. Let's just zoom out real quick. Yeah. Or I think it'll, because it broke through this resistance area. So and then it's making its way to the 107.6 zone.
Mhm.
And if that doesn't, if it breaks through that, then we're looking at the next area will be the $116 zone. But
Yeah,
then in between the the 106 and the 116, there's a few um resistance supports and resistance they'll likely bounce and consolidate in between. So I have a small trade right now. So I took it on the upwards trend line.
nice.
I did it on the 15. I wanted to try like lower time frame just so I can be in and out of the trades.
Yeah, that's good practice too for the bull run.
Yeah.
Scary. It's
It
like you're
is.
forex trading.
Yeah.
It's happening so fast.
You see the forex trader, they always trade on like lower time frames and then they just go in, do the
Yeah, they
trade,
just wait for the market open. That's it. Da-da-da-da-da, and then they're done. Then they wait for the next market to open,
and then they're done.
and they're
But
done.
yeah, I find that when I trade the longer time frames, I'm constantly checking the charts and my KuCoin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe just me. Do you do that?
No, I do that. We all do that. That's it. Yeah. If you're checking if you wake up and you're like, well, what's it at? What's the trade?
Yeah.
That's normal. You're normal. You're a degen. You're a freaking crypto degen. That's what you are.
So like if I can like do a couple trades, a couple good trades on lower time frames and be done for the day, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when they're big like that. When you're trading commodities like that, it's different.
Yeah.
Commodity and currency and yeah.
And so if this last wave doesn't continue higher, what I see right now is a double top, and it could like likely come down from here. Yeah, but first it has to break through this trend line, this support area here, and then so it'll break through, retest on that uptrend line, and then it'll come right down.
Wow, the bull run has started, man. And we have so many listeners that don't have any positioning. Like you can buy $50, $100 worth of crypto right now. And this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just crypto and works for us. But I could guarantee that if you bought $100 worth of crypto today, that by my wedding, you could probably have doubled your $100 if you're in the right assets. So, um, yeah.
Render,
Anyways, go ahead. Oh, render.
yeah, render looks like it's going up strong. So after yeah, really on an uptrend, and it just hit the $4.60 zone. So
Nice.
our size at the top, so it'll likely do a dip down. Dip down to the $4.36 and bounce up or consolidate, and then it'll likely continue its upwards momentum. Looking at the moving averages to the 20, the 50, and the 200, they're all crossing each other to the upside.
Wow. If someone got that render, it would have been good.
Yeah. But I think with BTC going up right now, so it's helping the rest of the market. Although Dominus says otherwise, but it's still I think it's still going up. All the alts are
Holy.
climbing. All the alts are climbing right now with BTC. So we got link as well. Link will probably come up to here. I'd wait for it to come to through the next major support and resistance zone, and then see what it does. Shit. Then I would put a long order in the 15 area, 15.8 area, or I'll just wait for the retest. If there's a retest, and I'll take it on
Yeah.
there.
It's hard. It's a lot. It's hard for people, especially when they start, not to keep trading. I get that.
What do you mean? Keep
Like right now, you could see someone, oh, I want to ride this candle. They're gonna buy green. Like, no, he's telling you wait till it actually gets to the next resistance or wait for the retest, which I'm just saying sometimes it's hard for people to do when they're new to it.
Yeah, like when I first started, I saw this candle. I was like, oh, it's going up. Got a FOMO.
Yep,
So
we
I'd
all
say,
did it.
yeah, so I'd take the fib from here to here. And if it's gonna retrace, I'd say the 618.
Yep.
A lot of times when I use the fib, I always line it up with the price action in the to the left to see where if I have any other major support and resistance area, and then I just line it up with that, or I can take instead of taking the 618, I can take somewhere in between the 618 and the 50.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have any trades in right now, Gary?
No, I don't actually. Wait, I should look. I don't know if it's closed or not.
Avalanche look like it's gonna pop out soon.
Oh
Pop.
shit.
Let's close
My
it.
IP address is incorrect. I have to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing, guys. Everybody, you need to get VPNs. Get a VPN. You need to hide your IP address from hackers. And I tried to open one of my KuCoin, and I had to change my VPN. Oh, come on.
Okay, so Avalanche looks like it's gonna break out of this resistance area. So I you can put a long order up here, long entry somewhere around the 37.1.
Nice.
Stop loss at the bottom, 35. you can just wait till it comes closer. Where you can put an alert there, and as it comes closer, then you could put one in, and then a stop loss lower. It depends. I don't know your risk and reward ratios.
And I don't have a trade in.
You don't?
I don't. I don't. I didn't know
Yeah.
if my Solana was still in, but it cashed out already.
Yeah. ADA, same thing. ADA is going up as well. Most of these altcoins are going up right now. As if you see if you have your moving averages or you see this upwards trend, or you see if you still have the green and red candles and you see more green or more upwards candles, then the trend is still it's still strong, and you're in a uptrend, upwards momentum. So it looks like there's a trade here. Again, I would wait. Or if you want, you can degen and put in a trade now.
Yep.
Got a strong
Some
can,
people do.
like a good bullish candle here. Just ride this up, and if it breaks out of the 53 cents, it'll likely keep on going. And that's that's on the far side. So you can take profit here in this region. You can take profit here, or you can just ride the wave all the way up. But or you just put a few take profit zones along the way.
Yeah. Take a little bit at a time. I wanted to share my screen quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you were chatting about
I'm just gonna.
um was the altcoins. So I just put up the crypto bubbles and you can see everything is green. Like there's a lot. Yeah, they're all the ones that he talks about. They're all on here. And look at some of these. And that's on the week. So if most of your altcoins, man, they're all moving right now. Look at all these numbers. 80%. Like those are good weeks for altcoins. But doesn't last long because as hard as they go up is as hard as they come down. So you got to know when to move into something else. And it's not always moving into cash. Sometimes it's just moving into something more stable like BTC or ETH, wherever the money's going to flow to next. All
Yeah,
right. Yeah, go on.
no, it's just you want to show anything, or
No, no, go on. If you have more to show, go ahead.
no? I got a message from one of the whale mob guys. They're just
Yeah,
saying
what are they
that
saying?
Solana breaks the 1075. They're taking a long.
Nice. And what do you think of that?
It's 175. Yeah, it's possible. Possible. I think it's gonna correct a little bit, possibly down to the 38%, 38.2% area. Or yeah, so where retest to 1027, and then it'll come back up and it'll break through just to gather some momentum back up. Or if it's strong because of the airdrop, that's or not the airdrop, the Jupiter um Jupiter opening up on
Yeah.
Solana.
Because you guys always realize too, whatever's written on Solana, like in their ecosystem, as they go in value, so will Solana. Just like ETH, things that are written on ETH, and you'll see ETH's value go up.
Yep. Okay. That's all I have here.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. If you missed the morning show, we just chatted about strict basics, especially for the Gen X listeners, blue collar workers, just breaking down the uh, I guess the definitions and the history of money and why it can get inflated and deflated the way it does. Next, we'll just chat about the birth of BTC and Satoshi Nakamoto. I guess that's it. You're good, Con?
Yeah.
All right. Crypto G, blue collar crypto. We'll see you soon.
Are we still live?
Hold on. No, I don't think so.
It says it still says YouTube at the top.